Hey there viewer, welcome to another video. Today we are going to go through the Import and Export with Data Management Tools project. The project shows us how to use the data loader and the data import wizard to manage data in Salesforce. You can find the project through trailhead.salesforce.com and enter this import and export data in the search bar, and you will be able to find it if you're not there already. So let's get started. Use the data import wizard. Use the data import wizard. Introduction. Having the knowledge to deal with data is a part of what makes an admin awesome. Your team relies on you to add and update records as they collect data on new accounts, leads, opportunities, and more. The faster you can get it done, the faster they can make their sales. When you're talking about more than a few records, entering or updating one by one just doesn't cut it. That process is slow and allows room for error, because even the awesomest of admins make a typo here and there. In this project, you use tools that allow you to upload and update many records at a time, getting the job done quickly and with less effort than doing it manually. If you haven't used these tools before, it's like climbing off your moped and taking a spin in a sports car. Prepare a file for import. So slip on your driving gloves and let's get started. Your first task is loading a list of leads your sales team has compiled. In this step, download the team's file, save it to your desktop as a CSV file, and then import it to your org. Note: a great way to ensure you have clean, accurate data in Salesforce is to check data before importing it. Make sure it meets system and custom data validation requirements. Also remove any duplicate records, blanks, and empty spaces. Rename column heads to match the field name in Salesforce if needed. Apply consistent standards for data formats, for example USA versus US versus United States. It never hurts to run a spell check. Start by clicking here to download the leads file. So let's save it. This file needs a little attention before you can import it. Here's what to look for and fix to ensure you are uploading clean, consistent data. Replace any instances of SF with San Francisco. Replace any instances of Cali for Cali with CA. Replace any inconsistent rating values with equivalent pick list values already present in Salesforce cold, warm, hot. Okay, now that you've gotten the file in better shape, save your work. So we are supposed to do it manually. So we can do this in the wizard somewhere. Let's launch the playground. I'm just going to go to the import wizard firstly and have a look there. If they're asking for it, maybe I'll just open it in Excel. So here we are in Excel. Guess we can do find and replace, but it's not a super huge file, so we can just do this manually. And what else is there to do? San Francisco, is that for San Francisco? I don't really get why they are making us do this manually. And it looks like we're done. So it's supposed to be named a lead import. So we can name it like that, so it should be okay. And we need to save this as a CSV file. We're getting a warning that some features might be lost. Oh, that's okay. We're launching the data import wizard. Set up. In the standard objects tab, I don't know what kind of data are you importing. Click leads. I don't know what do you want to do. Click add name records. So I've chosen the CSV there. Let's go to next. Match lead by email, assign new leads to the source or web. Okay, there we go. Select the lead import CSV from desktop, click open. Yeah, we did that. Okay, click next. In the edit column, click map next to address line 1. From the feed list, select street. Click map. Next, map the owner column to the lead owner field. Once all fields are mapped, you can start the import. Click next, start import. Click OK. Now you see the details of the bulk data load job and get an email indicating your import is complete. Now that you have imported data in your org, move on to the next step where you switch gears and go in reverse, this time exporting data from your org. Let's see if this already verifies or if this takes some time. I remember the last time I did it in another module, it took like an hour or something until I finally got an email. Okay, that's great, 100 point. Let's tackle